A warning for you now, anyone out there who wants to order flowers for Valentine's Day or any other occasion, you may not get what you pay for.
The Ones for Justice uncovered a scheme involving customers across the country. Alana Altler joins us live from McShann's Florist in Dallas. So, Alana, how does this all work?
Hey guys, well, this is what a floral shop should look like 2 days before Valentine's Day. Employees tell me this is the calm before the storm, if you can believe it. And you can see that staff is hard at work putting these orders together for customers. But Ken and Brooke, we uncovered a business that couldn't be further from what you're seeing here, and there wasn't a flower in sight. Flower shops are filled to the brim this week as workers prepare for the Valentine's Day rush.
Bear with me just a moment.
These days, most people call in their orders or order online. That's what Susan Hatch did when she wanted to send flowers to an out-of-state relative.
Googled local florists in Park Ridge, Illinois, and they came to the top of the search engine.
They are Troys Florist. Online, the company touts itself as the best Park Ridge florist you trust.
They had a whole range of flower arrangements.
Susan paid $100 for the Beauty and Bloom arrangement, but she says the flowers that arrived weren't nearly as nice as the photo.
Cheap, really poor quality.
When she complained, Troy's offered her a 10% refund.
That didn't even cover the delivery fee.
Even so, Troys Florist is the best in a lot of places. We searched for florists across DFW. Every time, Troys was one of the top results. The best in Fort Worth, Frisco, DeSoto, and Melissa. So we ordered a bouquet of our own.
This thinking of you looks nice. Let's try that.
Here's what we paid for, and here's what we received. The woman who delivered it works for a Fort Worth flower shop.
I've never heard of Troy's.
That's because Troys Florist isn't in Texas. The company's address is in East Brunswick, New Jersey. And it turns out Troy's isn't a florist at all. When our colleagues at WCBS visited the business, they found a room filled not with flowers, but with computers. Minutes later, the workers locked the door.
I see 3 people inside this business. Not one person wants to come to the door.
A former employee says Troy's works as a middleman between customers and real flower shops.
When an order comes in, how would you find the real local florist?
So the same way like the people do. We go on Google, we type in the address where we're trying to send flowers to, and then nearby florist.
Bianca, who asked we conceal her identity, says she was told to place smaller orders so the company could keep a cut of the money.
He would be on top of us in order to make that percentage every day. Anywhere from 40% up was perfect.
Meaning if a customer ordered a $100 bouquet from Troy's, she says she would place an order for $60. Remember our arrangement? It cost us $62, including tax and delivery. The Fort Worth florist who made the bouquet told us the order was for $30.
This is nothing like what we ordered.
Yeah.
And we weren't alone. There are hundreds of complaints online showing what was ordered versus what was received. The Better Business Bureau issued an alert about the company in 2015, but the warning seems to have done little to fix this floral fiasco.
And they're still in business, and they're still continuing to do what they do.
We tried reaching out to Troy's Florist multiple times, but no one ever responded for this story. We should mention that it is common for many floral shops to be part of a national network. It's also known as a wire service, but that's not what Troy's Florist was doing. If you're concerned about who's filling your order, you can always check for a physical address or just get somebody on the phone, Ken and Brooke.
Oh, wow, the difference, though, between what you ordered and what you got. And, of course, there are going to be a lot of people, Alana, who are going to be making orders over the next few days. So what can people do to make sure that they get what they pay for?
So it's really easy, Brooke. All you need to do when you're filling out your order instructions, write no substitutions. Go even a step further. Ask for a specific type of flower or your arrangement. Give them no way to get out of that order. And if this is a legitimate company, they will tell you beforehand whether or not they can give you substitutions or whether or not they don't have your order. So really, it's about transparency, and they should be in contact with you.
You got to be your own advocate in those situations. Good information, Alana. Thank you so much. If you have a situation you would like the Ones for Justice team to look into, be sure to give them a call, 817-586-7211. You can also drop an email, justice@cbs.com.